I hear good news, Commander. Another Reaper sent screaming back to the warp. It seems your elevation was not unfounded. The edict remains capable of decisive action under your leadership.
The Baleful Edict is a large ship, Commander, and yet your presence is always here. All demons carry a flicker of personality from their patron. Yes, let us not waste our time. Not all who serve the Inquisition are worthy. All right, I must return to work. Nurgle toils tirelessly against us.
The Edict's machine spirits are silent. I await your input. That is satisfactory. I and the ship remain vigilant. Box exchange parameters updated. On the spectral analysis, we are polar opposites. We have grown used to each other, but for the first 3,000 interactions, things were a lot more terse. Box exchange parameters updated. I was waiting on you, Commander, to allocate the priority order. Without that data point, I cannot cogitate the required resources. A decision is required. Box exchange parameters up. All praise to the machine god!
Yes, Commander. Let us commune to defeat our foe. This will be a campaign remembered for millennia. The task is not complete. Of course, Commander. They will fight unswervingly until our duty is fulfilled and we can return to Titan in glory. As you wish. You have my sympathy. Yes, if you... I envy our brothers their place on the battlefield, Commander.
Alert! Isolated explosion detected on Deck 23. Minor injuries and damage detected.
It would seem this cult persists, despite our best efforts. Our response should be swift and merciless.
Agreed. I would recommend we send a large contingent of Battle Brothers to purge the lower decks. A smaller force could accomplish the task, but it will take longer to wipe out these heretics.
Alternative. Multiple illicit attempts have been made to access the Bloom Seed stores within the Libris Malleus. This could be used to lure the cult into a trap.
Now is not the time for tricks, Dominus. We must break this resistance ruthlessly, or the edict will be lost to us. If you insist.
Isolated explosion detected on deck 23. Minor injuries and damage detected.
It would seem this cult persists, despite our best efforts. Our response should be swift and merciless.
Agreed. I would recommend we send a large contingent of Battle Brothers to purge the lower decks. A smaller force could accomplish the task, but it will take longer to wipe out these heretics.
Alternative. Multiple illicit attempts have been made to access the Bloom Seed stores within the Libris Malleus. This could be used to lure the cult into a trap.
Now is not the time for tricks, Dominus.
At once, Commander.
Feel it through the void. A wind of putrid spores. A trillion innocents doomed with every breath. I did what was necessary. The Reaper's course emanates before me. We must resume the hunt.
Commander, I am confident that our knights have now purged the vile plague cult. The last of the traitors have been slain, and our prognosticars augur no further disturbances.
Inquire on Titan has augured the emerging cataclysm in your sector. They bray on about a morbus, an unraveling of real space into the Garden of Nurgle, heralding a millennia of endless plagues. I don't think I need to stress that you must contain this bloom at all costs. No more excuses.
The astropaths have silenced.
Just as I warned, Ektar. Too late. This Reaper tends to the Tentaris strain. The Codex calls it Munificus the Undying.
Undying? We shall have to put that title to the test.
You sound almost eager, Ektar. I like this new tinge of bloodlust. It makes you sound almost...
Human?
What? Is that so terrible a thing to contemplate?
My augmented genetics are a gift from the Emperor. Were I raised a simple human...
Oh, simple, am I? I should have known where my natural genetics would rank me in your esteem.
You accuse me of intolerance? That's plenty ripe coming from you.
Intervention. The Astartes and the Inquisition both exist to serve humanity.
You are quite right, Dominus. Inquisitor, you have my apologies. The chapter's training is singularly pragmatic. If I came off crudely, I regret it.
No, the fault is mine. Compared to the endless scheming and bootlicking of the Administratum, your unfailing bluntness is refreshing. Let us move forward, united, and destroy this Reaper.
Xantor. Solor.
This creature, it is Munificus?
Confirmed. Designation, Chaos Spawn.
That is no Chaos Spawn I have ever encountered.
Analysis. No apparent defensive systems.
Is it possible this Reaper was somehow stillborn? Brothers, be wary as you approach.
Here. Advancing! Yes, Commander.
Damage yields insufficient. The beast exhibits instantaneous regeneration.
Gliding through the wall. Yes, Commander. Your command. Yeah.
it, brothers.
Update. The limb has transformed into pure bloom essence.
Brothers, watch out for those bloom spawn.
Cower!
Brothers, ready your blades and strike.
Status update. The Reaper appears unable to regenerate its limbs.
You hear that, brothers? Press the advantage. Destroy this monster.
Enemy down! Strong we shall stand. Barely a scratch. Barely a scratch.
Fascinating. Complete cellular amplification and renewal.
Yes, the beast has mutated from the bloom. We should divine its strengths more thoroughly.
I am his will. The enemy is wounded. I'll land this. Face me! Justice! With alacrity.
Undying was an unworthy epithet. Well done, Commander.
The celebration can come later, Purifier. We must recover that prime seed.
Concordance. Extraction process initiated.
The Reaper is dust, and a third strain grinds to a halt. Our crusade goes well. What say you, Inquisitor?
Yes, a fine victory. Yes. I will await your next request to attune the Codex.
Are you not well?
I'm fine, yes. Simply weary from the last ritual. If I am needed, I will be in the Libris, attending to my work.
Such a victory should have pleased her.
Inconclusive. Emotions are inscrutable. Her recent biodiagnostics have all passed.
She listens to the warp's whispers day and night. Such communion takes a toll on the mortal mind. We will need to keep a close eye on her.
Can I help you, Commander? And yet, I feel uneasy instead of jubilant. I have been reprimanded before for following my intuition, where facts and evidence had been lacking. I have a foreboding sense that something is out of sorts here. I should not have burdened you with my idle speculations. All right. We cannot fight chaos without sacrifice. I give thanks to the Emperor, but I do it my way. All right. You have slowed the bloom's spread, but you have yet to ensure it withers. All right. I must return to work. Nurgle toils tirelessly against us.
The edicts of machine spirits are silent. I await your input. It is factual to say that she is under duress. Proceed. My logistician choir has been cogitating methods to gain ongoing supplies. The choir has pinpointed two likely inquisitorial openings in neighboring sectors. In theory, although only the Omnissiah knows if they will listen. Box exchange parameters updated. There are no active reconstruction projects. Our window for communication has concluded.
The halo of your Aegis is strong. Are you ready? Fear not, Commander. I shall keep a close eye on her. As you wish. There is certainly room for improvement. I envy our brothers their place on the battlefield, Commander.